My name is Ryan Smith, Executive Chef and Operations Manager for Memorial Medical Center. With me today,
Elizabeth DeBovie. I'm a student dietetics intern from Seton Hill University, and we've really been working on some healthier options. I'm going to focus more on the dietetic side of things while Chef here shows you how to prepare these recipes.
Yes, and these are very easy recipes. Again, these are going to be available to you to make at home. Some of the real popular ideas that we've done over the past few years really focus on wellness, our #1 initiative. We also focus on convenience, how quick and easy it is to do. Everybody's busy, everybody's got a lot going on, so we focus on the convenience factor. We also focus on the cost factor. Cheap, inexpensive meals that are healthy and wellness and won't take you a whole lot of time. Okay, so today we're focusing on crock pots. Everybody owns a crock pot. It's been one of the things that we've been hearing from people. Hey, you know, I put something in the crock pot in the morning and then when I get home it's ready to go. We're going to do a turkey chili with some real fresh vegetables. So let's get started. The turkey chili, very, very simple. A couple ingredients we have for that. Obviously, ground turkey. This is a 95-5 blend, so 95% pure meat, 5% of the fat added. You can do venison. We were just talking about that earlier. You can do ground meat, a 95-5 or a 90-10 grind on that meat. Maybe you have some leftover pork or something in there. You can use any type of protein in this. Today we're going to focus on turkey. We also have some canned pineapple that goes into the recipe. Adds a little bit of sweetness to it. Nice little thing there. Kidney beans. These are canned kidney beans. They've been drained and then also rinsed in water. That does help the sodium content, doesn't it, Liz?
Yes. If you rinse canned products for at least 1 to 2 minutes, it can reduce the sodium content by up to 40%.
Wow, excellent. So we bought low sodium kidney beans to begin with. You can find that in your local supermarket anywhere. Also have some diced or canned tomatoes. Again, low sodium product that we're working with today. Liz, can you tell them a little bit about what's the difference between the low sodium versus no salt added?
Sure. No salt added means that there was no salt added during the canning process. This does not mean that this product does not contain any salt. Reading the labels is very important. It can be confusing, but if you stick to things that are like reduced sodium, low sodium, no salt added, those would be great products.
Yeah, and a lot of canned products you will notice, if you look at the nutritional facts, there is a lot of sodium in it. It takes it to preserve it. So just be careful when you're working with things like this and you're using a lot of convenient items. Make sure you take a look at the sodium content as well. A little bit of fresh vegetables, some peppers, red peppers, green peppers, some sweet Vidalia onions, some shredded carrots. Also mushrooms are in the recipe. Today we're going to be using a portobello. Use whatever you have on hand, button mushrooms, creminis, anything that you might have on hand. All of those items are going to go into this chili today. So very, very simple. The recipe starts with ground turkey. In a skillet, at home, on the weekends, what I always do, and me and my wife do this a lot, is we prep for the whole week. So maybe on Saturday we'll cook off 3 or 4 pounds of ground turkey and we'll individually put it in bowls or containers or freeze it or something like that so we can just pull it out and it's already cooked. This really works well in this crock pot recipe. So we have some cooked turkey meat here. All right, that is going to go straight in to the crock pot. Okay, this is just your regular old crock pot. Will feed a good amount of people. Actually, as you can see, it is nice and big so we can fit everything in there. Also going in there, some diced green peppers. As I mentioned there, just a quick dice on those, some diced red peppers and some diced sweet onions. These aromatics will really add some nice flavor to your chili. Okay, that goes in there. Along with some julienne carrots, as you can see here, and a little bit of the mushrooms. Those are going to go in to our crock pot as well. Very easy. It's kind of add everything in one pot, cook it for a long period of time, and when you get home, it'll be ready to roll. Kidney beans. Right here, we're going to add that in, right into our pot. We also have our diced tomatoes as we talked about. That's going to go right in there. Can't forget the chili seasoning. Today we're going to use just a mild chili seasoning. You can use your favorite, whatever you like, but we're going to add a little bit in there. You can make it as spicy or as mild as you want. The recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of chili powder, so if you want to keep it to that heat level that we recommend, do the 3 tablespoons. Also a little bit of canned pineapple that are going to go in there. Liz, this is going to add a little bit of sweetness in there, so that'll kind of cut down on some of the heat as well. Okay, good. So that's everything in there, all right? You're going to stir that up real nice. Make sure it's all together, working real well. You're going to turn your crock pot on low. This is before you leave today, or before you leave for work. All this is in there. Turn it on low. When you come back, 6 to 8 hours, it's going to be ready to roll. Okay? This is what our finished product looks like right here. If you can see, all the vegetables broke down. The moisture from the vegetables and the tomatoes all came out, and as you can see, it's really nice and soupy there. So it's going to go really well over your favorite rice or over your favorite pasta or anything like that. Today we have a little bit of whole wheat pasta, whole wheat penne pasta, a little bit of fresh herbs. Put a little bit of chili on top. Our recommendation is a little bit of low fat, low sodium mozzarella cheese. You can use cheddar cheese, you can use whatever you like. Maybe a little bit of sour cream or your favorite cracked pepper on top, anything of that sort. Very simple, very easy turkey chili. What do you think, Liz?
I think it looks great.
Excellent.
Has my approval.
I agree. Enjoy.